The wolf, grossly misunderstood because of scary childhood stories. But native Indians told stories of a beast that bespoke wisdom, a creature imbued with an innate knowledge of the universe. Some believe that if they listen and hear the song of the wolf with an open mind and trusting heart, they will find their true way in the journey of life. Wolf pups are born in a den underground, several feet below the surface. Mother is very devoted to her puppies and will stay close by while father is out hunting. Once outside the den, puppies will spend most of their waking hours playing. This is serious business. Playtime is when puppies learn the skills to survive and grow up strong. It's been several weeks since the pups were born, and now it's time to leave the den and go with Mother. Together, they will travel great distances, much farther than the puppies have ever gone before. They still have a lot to learn and will need to learn it fast. They won't remain pups for long, and maybe someday, like their father, they will be the leader of a pack. Appearing in countless Western movies, the Coyote is truly a star. Maybe not as big a star as some other well-known canines, but when it comes to personality, the Coyote is a natural. Coyotes start out much like other dogs. They begin as puppies. They might even look like a pet puppy at your own house. But they are wild dogs, and wild outdoors is their home. Although the coyote is much smaller than its cousin, the wolf, people do get the two confused. Most sightings of wolves reported in national parks are likely due to the coyote. The coyote is a hunter of small game, like rodents, insects, and even fruit. Superb hearing enables the coyote to hear a small mouse tunneling underground several feet, even through deep snow. An unmistakable mask, large ears, and a sensitive nose, along with a bushy tail, are all characteristic of the red fox. They are known for their cunning and wit, as often portrayed in fables. When not sleeping, fox kits are full of boundless energy. The vivid red flame coloring is typical of most high-altitude red foxes. Red foxes catch earthworms that leave their burrows. The fox walks slowly, crisscrossing and listening for the rasping sound the worms make in the grass. Once the worm is detected, the fox plunges its snout into the grass. The fox also hunts for small rodents like mice, much the same way, digging up a burrow until the rodent is found. Back at the den, the baby fox kit tries out some hunting technique of its own. An ant den is just the right size prey to begin with. Not much of a meal, but who cares? Playing is a much better way to spend the afternoon. Until the kits are old enough to leave the den and go along with their parents, they will just have to wait for dinner. But soon, Mom and Dad will be back with food for the entire family. Africa, home of the wild dog, the jackal, the bat-eared fox, and the very dog-like hyena. The African wild dog is the least typical canid and must share its environment with the hyena, a strange creature that is dog-like but is actually a relative of the cat family. Jackals are opportunistic foragers. They eat fruit, snakes, lizards, birds, small mammals, and carrion. In the Serengeti of Africa, scavenging contributes to less than 6% of a jackal's diet. Much smaller in size than the wild dog and weighing only 15 to 33 pounds, the jackal must compete with vultures that may weigh as much as he. The jackal has a bad name. The word can also mean one who performs menial tasks for others, especially of a base nature. Wild dogs are social animals, but their arrangement is the exact opposite of other social mammals, such as the lions. The pups in the wild dog society are raised with a mostly male influence. The female selects a den site, usually a pre-existing hole, and the pups are born blind and helpless. Once they are weaned at about 10 weeks of age, the pups will rely on the pack members for food and protection until they are about 14 months old. They will start to roam with the pack when they are about 3 months old. African wild dogs hunt, rest, and travel in packs that average 7 or 8 adults. With pups, a pack may contain over 30 individuals. The pack will have a home base only when there are pups in the group. At other times, the pack is constantly traveling, covering up to 30 miles a day. African wild dogs can run at about 37 miles per hour for 3 miles or more. Hunting success depends on the ability to choose weak or young animals. Wild dogs rely mainly on sight for hunting. A pack will hunt at least once a day. The wild dog is exclusively carnivorous and has powerful jaws that house an impressive array of shearing teeth. The adults bring back food to the pups and other members of the pack. They do not carry meat back as some animals do. They bring it back inside their stomach, then regurgitate the undigested food back up for the pups to eat. Because only one dominant female will have a litter, the only chance for a second female to produce would be to leave and migrate to another pack, where she might achieve dominance. The African wild dog is threatened by extinction. They have been persecuted by man and are susceptible to epidemic diseases such as distemper. Their habitat is shrinking as human populations expand. Their only survival may be due to the fact that they can survive in places where man does not want to live. The bat-eared fox, an insect eater. Besides the ears, it is the diet that sets this African species apart from all other foxes. 80% of its diet is insects. and the dung beetle is a favorite taste treat. The bad-eared fox locates the dung beetles by listening for the sound of the beetle's grub as it gnaws its way out of the dung ball. For a task such as this, their very large ears serve them well. Although usually found where herds of large hooved animals live, the animals are not what the bad-eared fox is hunting. But the fox can only survive in the presence of these animals. It is the dung from these large beasts where the fox finds its meal. Dung beetles eat the droppings of these animals and lay their eggs in dung balls, which the female beetles bury. Bad-eared fox dig a den and will not use old sites that belong to some other animal. The pups are born, usually 2 to 5 per litter. They grow very quickly and will achieve full adult size in only 4 months. In all the dog-like species in Africa, ears play a very important role. Not only are they oversized, which give them superior hearing, the large ears also act as temperature regulators. The hearing is so good, it is not necessary to even see to know that something is approaching. Water, the one essential element for life. In Africa, as in many other places on our planet, water is life, and it comes but once a year during the rainy season. Then it is gone. During the rainy season, it is a time for the weak to be replenished and the healthy to grow stronger and give birth to the new generation of each species. And each new species will always start out as an itty-bitty kitty baby wildlife animal.
The rhino. He's just one species. But if he goes, he could take a few things with him.